Hellonium, everyone. We're just gonna take a very casual start today. I'm not gonna freak out about anything, but what you're looking at right now is the fancy new Krait. We're just gonna hang out a bit, check out all the new stuff in here, and have a good time, hopefully. I know some people are still downloading the update, it's like 1.8 gigabytes, but it shouldn't take too long, and then you can check this out all for yourself. Nice perspective work on that caption gray. Thanks, Turgeon. Yeah, I fancy doing that all the time whenever I can or it makes sense. I don't know. Nice thing to play around with, I feel like. Hey Sinclair, hey Backlab, hey Captain Crazy. Awesome to see you guys in chat. I don't know if my stream still has this monstrous delay on, you know, when you guys see something and then reply. That's like taking a minute or so to show up on stream again. I hope it's not too bad, but stuff is acting up here on my end a bit. The chat was a bit weird just a minute ago. I didn't really do anything, but now it seems to work and show up properly on stream. It's weird. It's kind of weird, and I just hope we can make it work. I still haven't upgraded my PC. The donation goal for that is still up, and even don't worry, we don't have to reach that. I'll just look into maybe at some point being able to afford, you know, a new CPU, motherboard, and RAM, because I think that's what's limiting my capability to stream and play something at the same time as well, just a little bit. Hey, Dr. Swam, awesome to see you around. But yeah, we'll look into that. You know, I appreciate every cent that I get for doing that, for upgrading. But you know, I do have some money on the side that I might be able to invest into that. So why don't we get started and have a look at this awesome Krait that we have in front of us. I haven't bought anything. All I did was flying over here to James Memorial so we can take a look at the two new ships, the Krait and the Challenger. So the Krait Mark II it is, costing 40.2 million here at Shinrata Desra, probably available for a cheaper price somewhere else, but that's what it costs here. And it says right there, the Krait Mark II is a reimagining of the Krait Lightspeeder, which was originally manufactured by Falcon de Lacy in the 13100s. Although the new ship is larger than the original, it possesses many of the same characteristics, emphasizing speed, maneuverability. Is that a typo right there? To me that looks like a typo. No, it actually might be right. Maneuverability and firepower over defensive capabilities. So don't expect too much armor or shields from this, but it should be rather nimble. The ship also boasts a fighter bay, which is awesome. That's like, is it the first medium ship? No, I think the Keelback was the first medium ship with a fighter bay. But this now also has one. Hey, who's that? Hold on. Tom, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Welcome. The ship also boasts a fighter bay and space for up to 2 crew members, making it a good option for those seeking a medium-weight, multi-purpose vessel. This ship requires at least a medium-sized landing pad to dock. So yeah, I get the feel, I've heard many other people talking about it, and I do get the distinct feeling that this is a direct competitor, if not a replacement, to the Python. Because, you know, the Python was the best multi-purpose medium ship, so you could still dock at those outposts, you know, the smaller stations out there and do missions, but still have a decent cargo bay and weapons and shields and everything. So yeah, this seems to be a competitor for that role, because it's also medium. It has a fighter, which could be very helpful. The Python doesn't. It has 3, let's scroll down here, it has 3 large hard points, and those are 2 medium ones. I know that, even though it says here pulse lasers, but those are medium slots. Jump range looks kind of in the middle of the field. We'll see where it ends up once we upgrade it. I don't have all the engineered modules here at hand, but I'll see what I can squeeze in there. Maneuverability on paper, not too great, but I wouldn't give too much about this rating here. It doesn't quite tell all the truth. What else? It comes with Verity, that's nice. I guess before we purchase this Krait, let's take a look at the Challenger. It should be somewhere over here. There it is. So the Challenger, it says, a modified version of the Alliance Chieftain. The Alliance Challenger has been envisaged as a frontline combat vessel. With a generous complement of hard points, the Challenger can more than hold its own in a fight. And although it weighs more than its sister ship, it has retained the Chieftain's characteristic agility. It also has stronger armor than the Chieftain, allowing it to soak up a significant amount of punishment. Also medium-sized. To be honest, I'm not too excited about the Challenger. For one, I think the shape is not as distinguished as the Chieftain was. It's not as new, not as much of a novelty, and for me it's just too similar to the Chieftain, to be honest. I don't see, even if they say like it's a sister ship, yeah, I see that, but it's too similar to really be something completely new in terms of game experience, so I won't bother with that for now. If you guys see it later on, we might still get it, but for now we are gonna focus on this puppy. So we're gonna store our current ship. Updating is slow, might have to get out and push. I hope that you mean the updating on your end. For me it was rather quick. The update went live on Steam pretty much the same time it went live for everyone else. It took like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so to download, because my internet now is rather nice. At least that, you know. There we go, we are in the new Krait. I love how that looks right there on the display. That's lovely. Let's get the pips straight right away. Let's take a look from the outside. Oh boy, yes. Oh yes. I heard you like engines, so I put engines in your engines. Look at this. I love these little like side wings. Oh my god, look at those heat sinks. Oh, that's sexy. Oh yes, please. I love it. That's bloody cool. Can we squeeze? Yeah, we can squeeze past here. I wonder, these kind of look like they would fold in, maybe when you, I don't know, take off? Or, because landing gear is out right now, but these kind of look like you could fold them in. I'm not sure. I don't think they will, because, you know, it's part of the distinguished Krait shape. But it looks like it could. And there's the kind of low-hanging cockpit. That's just awesome. And the two hard points to the side. I think I will go with like a complete multi-cannon fit, because I fancy how that will just look, you know, just feel like pew-pewing away at stuff. I'm not sure what we will do later on. I'm thinking about maybe going to see one of the installations that should be new, those new interactions with that. Or maybe just go planet side, have a little fun there, which is always good. Oh, that's a great looking ship. I saw that the main heat sinks are like these flaps up here. They will like tilt upwards and open up to the heat vents. It's looking good. Alright, let's get this puppy outfitted. I'm gonna go for livery first, because you know it's all about the looks. You gotta look good. Oh boy, frames aren't too fantastic though. What do we have? Nope. Oh, they are paint jobs. Look at that. We do have several paint jobs. So these look like the military ones. Yes, then we have the tactical ones down here. How does white look? White probably doesn't look much different off the default one, right? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's very similar to the default one. Can barely tell the difference. And then we have the vibrant stuff down here. I think I'm gonna stick with the standard one for now, just so we don't have to go through the whole purchasing thing. Those pallets are an iconic Krait design from which it wouldn't be Krait. I know that, yeah, I know how the original Krait looked. That's why I'm saying I don't think they will actually retract or anything or fold in. I'm just saying it looks like they could. Oh, red is sexy. That does look good, but I'm gonna stick with the default for now. Yeah, ship ID, you just know I have to go with this. It just has to be done. But ship name, I'm a little bit torn. I'm not sure. You know, there's been so many good suggestions out there, and people already claimed stuff for them. I think I've just seen that Roxy called his ship the Krait Gatsby, which I think is awesome. I'm not sure. I had the idea, like somebody on Twitter, to be honest. I think it was it 99? I'm not sure. But that was one suggestion. Hold on, that way. Desecrator. I don't fancy it too much, though, to be honest, and it would kind of be stealing someone's idea. The Krait Escape. That would actually be kind of suiting if you think about its role as kind of a smuggling ship or, yeah, a stealthier ship, maybe? I can see that working, the Krait Escape. Names. Always so tough naming stuff. I'm just gonna leave that out for now and put some IDs on here. Let's go with that. If you have ideas, create expectations. Thanks, SNTL, but it has to be something kind of original. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a pun. I will think of something, and probably next time around it will have a good name. What do we put on in terms of decals? I mean, we always have the emissive, but on that white background you can barely see that at all. At least here in the station with the bright lights. So much stuff to pick. How does that look? That's not too awful. I think I'm just gonna go with emissive and see how that looks once we're outside the station. Weapon detailing, let's go with... Let's make it red. And the engines as well. See how that looks. Dashboard, let's bring the old Coriolis and the old Braben along. Hold on, it's like... Wait, why is the slot 8 on this side? That's weird. That's in the middle? They changed up the order of these. Okay, and let's put it in 6. Maybe that's the right one that I'm looking for. We might have to change those around. Weird. Okay. String lights. Nah. But they put them in. It's a new ship and they still added the string lights. I mean, they should, of course, but... Yeah, not gonna put those in. Alright, let's check out what it can do in terms of outfitting. It should be Krait-est, you know it? Well, that's my ID. I don't fancy like naming my ship the same way my ID is. I know it should be Krait-est. Alright, if you think Krait puns are mandatory, we can go with it. I'm okay with it. Let's see. I don't mind. Let's just spell it out. I'm okay. It's kind of like double down, but that works for me. I have... no, that's the ID. Okay, I need the ship name decal. Let's go with this one. I like this one. After all, it's... Well, it's not an Alliance ship per se, like the Challenger is. But I feel like FDev tries to, you know, catch up on all the Alliance stuff they've released now with other ships as well. I'm just gonna put that on there, it looks good. Alright, now, finally, core internals. We are looking at size 6 thrust, size 7 power plant. Wow, that's gonna be huge. Look at that, we have a 7E power plant on it right now, and it still already has massive power available. That's incredible. Well, we're gonna have to aerate that, I think. I hope my money will be enough for this. Well, that's gonna be power to no one. Let's downgrade a bit. Like 6A should be plenty. Maybe even 5A, to be honest. I'm not sure. Braben bobblehead was actually from the FX17 package that we got, I think, Sinclair. So, but I know there was a different Braben bobblehead available at some point. Yeah, I know it's an indie ship. It should be totally independent. I just don't have enough fancy stickers to put on there. Maybe I should get the pirate nameplate pack to get a nice pirate skull or something on there, which would be more appropriate. Let's just go with 5A for now and upgrade if needed. Thrusters, we're gonna have to go full out because we want this thing to be as nimble as possible. What else? Frameshift drive, of course. Let's see, do I have something in storage? Size 5 stored modules. I wish you could search in here, that would be fantastic. Frameshift drive 3A. Frameshift drive 6A. Ah, so close. Nope. Which ship can I steal one from? Let's look real quick. I want to have a nice jump range at least to get to stuff quickly. What does have a size 5 frameshift drive? That's size 3. 3. That's gonna... Does that have one? Yes, but I didn't upgrade it. That's gonna be too small. Explorer too small as well. Hold on, is it? No! Ooh, I could strip it out of my Diamondback Explorer. Yeah, because that's like my best frameshift drive. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to that real quick and rip that right out of there. This ship is going to have a power-hungry cloaking device fitted one day, mark my words. I would freaking love that turgid. Ah, cloaking, I mean, I don't know how well it would fit into the lore. I don't know if it's been part of the lore in the past, but I would love it. Oh my god. Hey J Funky, nice to see you back, mate. I saw that you recently returned to the Bro Bar. Awesome to have you around again. Alright, let's strip the frameshift drive out of this. Core internals, frameshift drive, store this. Yes. Alright, and back to the Krait. I'm not sure if the Python might be size 6 though, J-Funk. You're gonna have to check that out. I can't confirm or deny that right now. Let's see, outfitting. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, super important to watch that gantry go up. Core internals, frameshift drive. Nope, I think I have to go to stored modules. Where is it? 6A, 5A frameshift drive. Transfer to ship. Yes, please. There we go. Core internals. You want a discount, J-Funky? I think the Alliance systems under control of Lee Yong-ru are always a good bet, because he, I think, has the best discounts. I think it's like 10 or even 15% or so discount on the ships. So if you find a controlled or exploited system by Lee Yong-ru with that ship in the ship hangar, you might get a better price even than here in Jameson Memorial. The Krait is looking fantastic, Joker Erves. Nice to have you around. We're currently outfitting it, and we'll take it for a spin in just a moment once we're done here. Let's downgrade or upgrade to Class D life support, because that's the lightest, and we will go for light. A size 7 power distributor. That is gonna be crazy. Wow, that is massive for such a small ship. I mean, it does have 3 large hard points, so it's not to be sniffed at, but I'm pretty sure the Python only has size 6, am I right? That is bonkers. Alright, sensors, size D. I'm not sure, like, multi-cannons are not gonna completely use that. Well, let me outfit the multi-cannons first and then see what the power distributor says. Alright, let's get rid of those. And watch them retract into the hull. Super important as well. I have no idea, J-Funky, I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to look around or use one of the third-party tools. I'm not sure if they're already updated for the Krait, if that's already in their inventory list. Probably not, but give it a go. Maybe you're lucky. Alright, I'm thinking multi-cannons all the way. Probably not the smartest build or the best build. Let's see if we have some in storage that I already engineered. I think I could, probably. That's size 1 turreted. Pulse laser, beam laser, multi-cannon. 3 gimbaled. Perfect, but only 1 apparently. Where's my other? I'm pretty sure I had 2 more. But whatever, let's just slap that in the middle slot, which is this one? Yeah, this one. There we go. It's looking good. Why did my sound just go? Like the hangar sound just completely went. Interesting. Oh, there it is again. I think, yeah, you definitely could go with plasmas. I think the power distributor would probably allow you to do that. And heat management, I don't know, maybe. And the upper hard points, these 3 large points, are actually rather nicely stuck together. Hey, Commander Iman. Thanks for the... Yeah, the ship name was requested. Puns are apparently mandatory, so we're going with that. Yeah, we could go with plasmas. I'm not sure, should we? Let's see if we... I think I only have a huge plasma somewhere in storage. Beam... There's medium. We can, but those are turreted. Beam lasers, power plants, multi-cannon, huge. Yeah, huge plasmas. Those... Well, we kind of have to get some stock ones then. We could. Should we? Whoops. That was wrong. I'm undecided. I like to just blast away with 5 multi-cannons. And 3 large ones as well, but then again... Let's go with plasmas. I think that's cooler. Plasma accelerator, large. Buy, store the old one. Don't throw it away, it's engineered. That is gonna be one mighty volley that we're gonna throw out there with 3 plasmas. I'm not gonna bother with engineering just now because that will take too long to go to all the required places and get the engineering done. By the way, the jump range now with the engineered, like a very good engineered frameshift drive is around 30-ish, a good 30. I think that's when you have a full car. We'll look into the optional slots in just a minute. But it looks a good 30 roundabout with all the outfitting once it's done. And I definitely want to have multi-cannons on these slots just to have some pew-pew going on. We're gonna go with gimbaled for those. Yeah, those. Nope, wrong. There we go. Gimbaled multi-cannons on the medium slots. Because look at that. You can, like from your cockpit seat right there, we're gonna be able to watch the multi-cannons just go ham. And 3 large plasmas on top. Looking good. Optional internals. We're close to our power limit and we don't have good shields on there yet, but I will definitely slap a 6A shield generator on here. Shield generator 6A, so we might, yeah, we will have to upgrade to at least a 6A power plant, but that's okay. Because we want to have at least some beef. We don't need so much cargo space, so I'm thinking probably a fuel scoop in this slot. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Nobody needs a small cargo hold. Get an ADS in here. Just, you know, your standard stuff. Nothing exciting here. The exciting part will be when we leave the station. We're gonna drag one of those down to this slot. Hold on. I'm thinking right now we might have to put the fighter bay in the size 6 slot. Am I right? Am I right or am I not? Where is it? There it is. Yes, because those are the size 6 will allow for many more fighters being available. So let's go with that. Let's put a fighter bay in there. Which fighter are we gonna take out? I'm feeling... not anti-xenon, let's go with plasma and chaff. There we go. So we have fighters. Now we need a fuel scoop, definitely, else we will struggle. Did I just store that? Whatever. That can stay a cargo base, so we have at least some cargo capacity, and then we need SRVs. You know, SRVs are the most important thing for me. Let's go with these. Yep, still no new SRVs available, unfortunately. I would love to have some new SRVs at some point. Can't wait. Cannot wait for that. What else? Have I forgotten anything? We don't have any dedicated, like, military compartments, which is fine by me. What could we need? No limpets, I don't think. Interdictors, no. Maybe we could put some hull reinforcements on regardless. Not mandatory though. We could go for a surface scanner, you know, to round off kind of an exploration build. But yeah, no, it doesn't make much sense. So I'll just slap some hull reinforcements in there to make it a bit tougher. 3D, there we go. It is gonna reduce our range just a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. Hull reinforcement. Yeah, we're down to like 30 now. Okay, then we have to go and upgrade our power plant to a 6A. Where is it? There we go. That's gonna fit nicely for us. Utility mounts. Yeah, I was thinking shield boosters, but those are gonna eat up even more. Like if we go with those, then we're gonna need a 7A power plant, and that's gonna weigh us down as well. So I'm not too sure about it. I'm not sure yet, Commander Iman. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm not. I don't fancy. I will definitely go and shoot some stuff just to see how the weapons look and how it feels in combat. But that's not gonna be the main focus, I don't think. I just want to check out what the ship can do and how it feels like, how it looks. Probably go down on a planet and have some fun there with the ship around. We'll see. Just come along and join me for the ride. Yeah, heat sinks probably not necessary. We're gonna have to upgrade the power distributor as well. Oh, that's gonna eat up even more power, am I right? Let's see, because with those plasmas on top, we are gonna need the big one. Well, it's not too bad actually, we're still okay with the current one. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't mind spending the money just to see how well this ship can do. I probably have some more engineered modules lying around. I don't care right now though. Let's liver up, well, the most important stuff, obviously. Nope, not the decals. Engine detailing, red as well. On you as well, my friend. There we go. And SRV. I recently won a new paint job, so I kind of want to rock that one. Pulse blue. And come on. Whatever. Alright. That's good enough. Let's go and see what this ship can do. Okay, the lights. You know, they're lights. I kind of want to see where they are, though. I'm gonna have to wait until we're at the top. Ooh, it's happening, boys. I love how this little entrance door, like this gives you a good, you know, scale for the ship. This is your kind of rear entrance door that we've seen in the trailer as well. Now look at the size of these ships. It gives you a good idea. These ships are not small by any means. The side decals are there on the wingtips. The front one is there up above the cockpit, and the lights are just there at the front. So, okay. Okay, so far so good. We're gonna punch it. Let's take off. Listen.
Detachment complete. Moderate speed on exit.
Oh, that's so good. Listen. Oh my god, this boost sound is too sexy. Wow. Oh, that's so good. I hope you guys are hearing that rather well on stream. That is phenomenal. Oh my god. Wow. And look at that. Red engines are looking good. Oh, it is one sexy ship. Wow. You can see the fighter bay back here. Cargo bay there. Red thrusters. Let's take control of the ship. Oops, that was wrong. I'm sorry. Let's take the top look so we can see the thrusters working. That was wrong as well. I can't camera, I'm sorry. I'm not too proficient with this. I kind of want to, well, can do it like that, but I want to still have the free camera. So maybe like that? No, why does it reset me? Come on. How can I like fix the camera here in this position? Detach just leaves the camera behind. And if I push P, it puts me back into the default. Whatever. But yeah, you can see those thrusters going. Right now it doesn't feel too nimble though. Let's go to the ideal speed here. I love those little red lights on the dashboard there. That looks awesome as well. Okay, so this is what you can expect unengineered. Like these are no dirty drives, just standard A-graded thrusters, maximum size. And, you know, it probably does the job, but it's not blowing me out of the water. And look at that. Illuminati confirmed right there. The magic triangle in the cockpit. Wonder if that's like a curve in the glass or something. Yeah, it looks like it. See? Looks like there's sort of a triangle shape in the glass itself. You can see it a little bit there. Yeah. Look at that! I'm sitting right there. Hey there. Commander Krait test. Krait test. Alright, I kind of want to go down to a planet. Maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see where we should go. Just check out the atmosphere there. Atmosphere as in how it feels, not as in if I can breathe there. Oh my god, the game is not liking me streaming at the same time at all. It's a bit of an odd shape, but to be honest, I quite like it. I rather like it indeed. We could go... Where could we go? Let's just go down to Miss Jameson. Right here. Oh, right straight ahead, as if I'd known it.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like that the cockpit doesn't have, you know, this bar across here. Gives you quite the good visibility up above you, which is fantastic. Look at the Falcon Delacy logo up there in red. Icon V3-1. Interesting. Ooh, there's a lot of cables there. A lot of cables, but I guess that's just Falcon Delacy being Falcon Delacy. I wish I had VR right now, because then I could look behind me. There's probably a camera angle in the ship, but we'll check all that out. We have some time. It's a really fun ship, I must say. Kind of a TIE fighter look to me, or a Cylon fighter from the original BSG. Yeah, kind of. Somebody realized it kind of looks like a mix between like the Krait and one of, I didn't recognize the other ship, but if you mash them together, they kind of looked like the Millennium Falcon. Because, you know, the Millennium Falcon has also this kind of how do you call this, like a triangle with a gap shape at the front, sort of. So you would kind of just have to slap like the cockpit here on the outer wing and you would almost have a Millennium Falcon. The engines, if you would line the engines up alongside, not stack them on top of each other, you are getting very, very close to a Millennium Falcon. Oh look, we're right at the Terminator here with the base. That's gonna look good, I hope. Also, I want to see those weapons in action. Come on, frames, keep up with me. I know you don't like me streaming at the same time, but come on. You can do it. I believe. We're gonna land right on top of this little mound here, where there's still sunlight. Starlight, because it's not the sun. I always catch myself saying that. But this, oh, I can't see it. There's somewhere back there. Oh look, there's a little window back there. I didn't even realize that the first time I was in. Oh yeah, because of course there's the second seat. one of the 3 seats back there for your co-pilots if you multi-crew. We could always also take the fighter out and, you know, just fly around the ship, take a good look at it. You know, you gotta have priorities, J-Funky. A lunch is important, even if there's a Krait. Oh, that boost sound, it's so good. So incredibly good. I'm not gonna get enough of that for quite a while. Oh, yes. And they said on stream that it's made from a wolf howl. Like, there's a wolf howl mixed in there, in that sound, when they created it. Which is incredible. Let's do it again. Oh, yes. Alright, landing gear. Let's do landing gear with the outside camera view, so we can see if the ship does anything else fancy while we extend the landing gear. Let's see. Alright, oh, that's looking good. I love these little like side wings here at the back. Those look fantastic in my opinion. I'm very curious what the ship kit is gonna look like for this. But let's see, okay, let's extend the landing gear and see what it does. Okay, so it's those 3 feet extending. I didn't see anything else move on the ship, so I think that's it. But they look good. Like, at least they make somewhat sense and they're not like in an engine nacelle as they are with the Challenger again and the Chieftain as well. And we have this little lift here at the front. You can barely see it there. Like this little I love that. That's an awesome detail right there. You can step on that and then be carried up into your ship. And there's a little door up in there. Oh, that's cool. I love it. Absolutely cool. Alright, let's touch down. Oh, the sound is just... Sound team of Elite Dangerous, just the best. Just the best. Full stop. No doubt about that. Let's hop into the SRV and have a look around. I want to check out the hitbox as well. Absolutely, J-Funky, I totally agree. Come on, hold up. Oof. No! Okay. So it has quite the big exclusion zone for SRE turrets. It's a medium ship after all, not a small one. So we'll have to take a little bit of a bigger run up here to make it to the ship. Ah, still too short. Oh, because I didn't manage my pips. Kids, you have to manage your pips. Life lessons right here. Always think about your pips. Such a new mistake for a rock rat. It's embarrassing. Right, let's go. There we go. Ooh, no! Aw, we overshot. Okay, maybe we can fling ourselves up here with a little less run-up. That could work. I just want to check out the hitbox on top. That's always interesting for me. Because you can do shenanigans with that. Ah, still, I hesitated. Don't hesitate, I'm sorry. We'll continue our program shortly. Yeah, I'm looking at VR as well, J-Funky. I very much would like to experience that, but I also need a better graphics card for that. And at the current prices, I don't see myself getting a new one anytime soon, so that's on hold for now, pretty much. Alright, no hesitation, and we made it. Finally! Okay, so let's see what we have up here. It's gonna give us a chance to have a better look as well. Oops, wrong. There we go. So, now we have a better lighting as well, because it's not so overly bright in here. That's lovely. And we can get closer with the cam as well. Hangar is always quite limited in that regard. You can see the two other seats to the left and to the right of the main cockpit. Alright, so these should be the three hard points here on top. Middle one, and see how close they are together? That should be rather good for fixed weapons. Let's see, hitbox wise. So these are not a hitbox, as you can see. That's weird. I'm kind of driving on them, and it's kind of a ramp in here. I guess I'm just hovering when I'm right here. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I thought that... That's, like, I don't quite get why they don't put, like, more detail on the hitboxes. Like, that's just weird. I'm currently running a 970 J-Funky. GTX 970. And that did well for me, like, with everything I was playing. But for VR, you kind of need some extra horses because of the resolution and the two screens you are rendering at the same time. Those pipes, by the way, that's really cool. I love it. Finally, we have some engine nacelles that actually look like they are actual engine nacelles and not just decoration. Like, that is sexy. Oof. Well, okay, the hitbox on top, not too fantastic. We do have a little bit of a ramp here. We have no gap in between. We have a ramp towards the tip of the wings. And the edge seems to be rather good. At the front. Oh, it's getting tricky here. Can we drive across? Oh, we can. Wow, not even the gap in the front is an actual gap. Hey, backlap. I'm more concerned by the air intakes on those motors on a space. I know, but you know, several of the other ships have those quote-unquote air intakes as well. I think the excuse there is that they're actually like the fuel intakes for your fuel scoop, which I can see. I can see that argument. But look at that. That's just weird. Like, come on, guys. Can't be that taxing on the engine to have a more detailed hitbox, can it? Like, that's just weird to me. I would love to actually be able to drive down there onto the cockpit. Yeah, but even those are super expensive right now, J-Funky. The RAM alone is so expensive right now that I'm struggling with the upgrade that I am currently planning, you know, CPU, motherboard, and RAM. That alone will cost me around 700 euros, roughly, depending on what I go for. So yeah, not a good time to upgrade or build a PC, but whatever. Alright, let's get back into the ship and have some pew-pew fun, I would say, because I want to check out those guns. How are you guys doing? Are you in the game right now? Checking out yourself, or what's up with you? I should have said engines. French native speaker here. The worst hitbox will still be the T10 in my opinion. Yeah, it's not great, I know. Yeah, I'm still running DDR3 as well. I'm currently running a 2600K Intel, I think Sandy Bridge. That was the generation that was with 8 GB of DDR3 RAM running at, I think it was 1333 MHz. So that is not good by today's standards, and I think that's what's holding me back in many places. But it's bloody expensive to upgrade right now. Alright, cool. I guess I could switch over to open and we could meet up, Iman, or anybody else who's in stream right now and in the game right now as well. Yeah, let me do that right now, in fact. I'm gonna switch to open. And we can meet up somewhere. Wing up and have a wing of crates, like have a crate wing going, if you catch my drift. Open play. Oh, lovely frame stuttering there, but that looks fantastic. That little loading preview, I love it. Alright, let's take off.
Landing gear retracted.
And once more, listen and enjoy. Wow, they really are outdoing themselves over and over again.
Drive charging. 4.
It's not too fast though. If you like see there, the steady speed without boost is 280 roughly. I didn't see what the boost speed was. We'll see in a moment though. Where do we go? We would need like just a Hazardous or something will be good enough. I don't think there's one here. Is there? No. Nope. Alright, let's see if there's anything nearby. By the way, my key bindings did not get shuffled around, so they are still just as they were, which is good. I hope all of you guys have saved your key bindings in case it's not the same for you. Because I am playing this via Steam, so I have it installed in Steam and running the launcher from there. Maybe that actually changes some stuff in the background, I'm not sure. Where do we have some rings? For some combat sites, Hazardous sites rather. Irreverent. 12 gigs of DDR3 and it's pretty smooth. Of course, I bought an old Xeon to go with a 1080 and that might be hiding, I guess, the problem. Yeah, possible. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not even... Back when I built this PC, I was totally into all the PC stuff. I knew my way around, but I'm kind of I lost the connection a bit there. We should have some rings here, so let's go for this one, I guess. So right now I don't even know what all the best stuff is. So I did try to get me up to speed again a little bit.
Frameshift drive charging.
But there's so much on the market right now and so much new stuff coming in. It's a bit tough. So yeah, current jump range is maximum if we jump on fumes, it's like 30.82, so right around 30-ish. That's okay, J Funky. As I said, I don't like really have them. I kind of have the money, but there's some new stuff on the horizon as far as I know, so I will wait probably a little bit longer. That's kind of the reason why I'm not streaming that much right now, because I hate streaming in a bad quality. I just don't want to put you guys through it. But, you know, for an Elite Dangerous update, I kind of have to show some stuff off, even if the quality isn't super fantastic. But as soon as, you know, I know what the market situation is, I will probably snatch an upgrade for this little machine, the puppy right next to me here. Alright, let's see if we have a Hazraz. Conflict zones, that's good, that works as well, but I kind of want to have a little more calm environment. There we go, research extraction site. Let's go for a low security one. Where is it? Did I just lose it? Conflict zone, resource extraction, low. Let's just pick the first one. So if you want to join me here, just send me a message or let me know here in chat so I can send you a wing invite and I'll wing you in. And we'll pew some pirates in here, hopefully. See how these 3 plasma accelerators do their job and the 2 multi-cannons that we have hidden away in there. Oh, look at those lights up there. I love all these little details to look at. That's really good. By the way, I can't see it right now, but did my sub goal actually account for that sub we had at the beginning of the stream? Does it say 496 now or still 495? I can't see it in my little preview down there right now. Because it came up on stream, like the alert came up, and I have it here in my list that Tom subscribed. But the sub goal, like this little alert preview thingy there, the goal progress bar didn't catch it in the past. Again, another little quirk that I couldn't quite figure out what was going on just yet. And I do see that my stream still has some delay, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's see if somebody will come over here and scan us. We will get our fighter out. Because... No! I forgot to bring my pilot! Ah, rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Okay, well, we'll have to do without... Come on, frames. We'll have to do without a fighter just now. Okay. Got it, J Funky.
This is magnificent.
Oh yeah, ooh, that's how it always starts.
Thanks, Nightbot.
And later there's running and
for the cause!
Screaming.
Thank you so much, mate. That's still the alert sound on from Jurassic World. I haven't changed that yet. I just changed the sub alert because, to be honest, I didn't think anybody would donate. But thank you so much. That's amazing. It will go towards the good cause. And we have our first pirate. What treats do you carry? None, Frank Stork. Except for some nice rounds to your face. I don't know how to game anymore. There is... Fire groups. Kids, do your fire groups. Don't do as I do, do as I say. That will be 1, 1, 1. That will be 2 and 2. Have that in a separate fire group. Hold on, I'm stupid. 2 here, 2 here, and none here, and have that on 2. I like to have it on 2 and that on 1. Alright, that should give us a fire group. There we go. So ready to go. I think we lost him again. Is that him? Ah, so good. So incredibly good. Nope, that's not him. But let's see if this guy is wanted. Nope, he's clean. What else do we have? Oh, there he is. Hey, Frank. Having a good day? Let me pop your cherry, mate. Let's see if I can hit those. Oh, yes. And... oh, yeah. So good. Look at that. Of course, we would also have to hit this guy. And we would need some engine capacitor. Weapons capacitor, in fact. Let's put 3 pips in there. Hopefully that will carry us. Shields are holding up. Well, the maneuverability isn't too great though. I'm gonna have to dirty drive engineer this and see how that do. Because with 1.5 pips to the engines, that is not fantastic to be honest.
Temperature critical. Target destroyed.
But that is sexy. I love it. that's just cool. Like, I don't think any of the other ships gives you that good of a look on your guns. I know that you can kind of see it on the Sidewinder and the Asp as well, but usually just, you know, the barrel or the front part, but not like the complete gun like you can see here with the heatsink at the back as well. That's just fantastic. Let's pop some more guys. They are wanted. Wing of 2. I could really need my fighter right now. I'm telling you. Wow! I just one-shot that guy. That's incredible. Okay, I like the ship. I like it already. Yeah, that delay on the stream, I still don't quite know where that comes from. Yeah, I guess you could multi-crew over, but then I can't wing anyone in, JFunky. But if you want to, sure, I'll invite you to a multi-crew session and we can check out if that's more stable now. And you can hop into the fighter. I don't mind. Let me know if you're up for it.
Under attack.
Someone is still attacking me. Oh, he's dead. He got deaded. Alright, Iman is on its way. If I see you, I'll send you an invite. I'm not sure I have you on my friends list though. What's your in-game name? I see JFunky. Oh, there's so many people online right now. Look at that. That's incredible. I haven't seen that many people online forever. I don't see a commander Iman, I'm sorry, so. Okay. Iman, you just go to the first low security resource site in the system Zolati. You should find us there, hopefully. So I'll send an invite to JFunky. If I can. Multi-crew, find crew. No, probably haven't done this in ages, I'm sorry. Where is it? Did I miss him? JFunky, there you are. Invite to crew. There you go, you should have an invite now. Now I'm in Salati, Commander Iman. First low security resource site that you see on your navigations panel. Let's see if the multi-crew works. Hold on, let me take a look around the ship. Okay, so here we have the camera on the first seat. That's the second seat. That's my seat. And if we go to free camera here, there we go. Now we have a look at the whole ship. We should see Commander JFunky. No, he didn't receive anything. That is unfortunate. Why not? You saw me sending you the invite. Why is it still not working? Come on, game. There it is. JFunky. Invite to crew. Oh, I have to choose. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna go bounty hunting. My mistake. I'm sorry. Yes, my name is Commander Greatest. So just Greatest because Commander is added to every name by default. So that invite should have gone out to you now, JFunky, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look again.
Scan detected.
I will accept your request in a second, Iman. I just want to see J Funky loading in via Holomy onto my ship, if it works. Does it work?
Scan
No,
detected.
it still says invited. Okay, then I'll accept your friend request real quick. I do have another seat open. I don't have any turrets on the ship, unfortunately, so you won't be able to do anything really. But if anybody just fancies, you know, sitting in the back seat and having some fun and looking at the Krait from my point of view, then feel free to let me know and I'll send you another invite. There is Commander Iman, so yeah. You're just gonna have to find me because the invite for J Funky is still out there. Let's get to shooting some more stuff. Clean, 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 clean. Unknown, but probably clean because that looks like a miner. Yep. Hey, I got some bulk scan data from that. Well, that could be something up there. Claudius. Yes, let's get him. Oh, I missed him.
Target shields offline.
Yes! Oh, I missed him.
Friendship charge detected.
No! No, he's getting away! Ah, come on. Yeah, he got away. What a shame. Right, so if you use your plasmas, you need an engineered distributor, I'm pretty sure. So I would need to do some engineering on the ship to get it up to speed. Definitely dirty drives, because I am not impressed with the agility of the ship. Not at all. The Chieftain and Challenger as well probably are much better at that. But I do like the sounds. I like the guns and the placement of the guns. I just have to make it work, you know, I just have to make the fit. That's, yeah, Solati's 6B ring and the first low security resource site you see there. That's correct. Alright, what else do we have on scanner? Nothing. They're completely empty right now in the vicinity. Just let's have a look from the outside again. I mean, it's just looking really good. You can't argue with that. I have an idea. We could do some score out of 10 for this new shiny ship. Well, Nightbot, kind of depends what you score it for. Kind of depends what you want to do with it as well. I can totally see it working as that new main mission runner. Because, oh, there you go, there's a candidate. I guess I'll just have to see how good it gets when... Wow, okay, those 3 plasmas do a lot of damage, and they're not even engineered. Mission runner, probably pretty good at it. I didn't quite compare the internal modules. I think it's a slight bit smaller than the Python is, but it might have a little bit more of a bite with that extra fighter that you have at your disposal. So if you are more centered around like combat missions or so, or maybe you do what's it called, power play, where you have people coming after you, that probably works quite well with this ship. But there are faster ships out there, there are tougher ships out there, there are also, you know, stronger ships out there. I think it's a nice balance. It's just a nice middle balance, and I love the looks. Like, you cannot argue with the looks. So I'm gonna give it a... it's probably a 9 out of 10. I'm really quite happy with what we got here. It doesn't do anything like super well, but it's a nice balance, and it's just medium-sized. So I think it fits in there quite nicely. No worries, J-Funky. I'll send you the invite again. There you go. Invite to crew. There's some ships over there. I mean, like, that boost sound alone is worth a 9 out of 10. Come on. Yeah, certainly a slick all-rounder, and I love the looks. I love that the like shape language and you know the just how the ship looks is significantly different from all the other ships, and I really enjoy that. It's just Federal Security Services around here, and I think I just heard J-Funky join in, didn't I? Let's see. Ah, there he is. Look at you, J-Funky. Welcome! So feel free to hop in that fighter, you have several at your disposal, and have some fun. I'm just looking for targets right now, because they are rather scarce in here. You are at first low and you don't see us. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know how I could direct you to this. Let's see. Look at it. For me, it's Solati 6, and the first resource extraction site low is where I'm sitting at. Maybe just, you know, cycle through all 4. Maybe you find us somewhere. I'm kind of right next to the beacon. I hope I am, at least. Yeah, I'm 6 kilometers off the actual marker of the resource extraction site, so you should see us once you drop in here, right? I hope. Maybe you are somewhere around here. And there's J-Funky taking off in the fighter. J-Funky, let me know when you plan on docking again, because I want to get a nice outside shot of that. And see how the hangar kind of fits at the belly of the beast. Yeah, I don't see you around Iman, so you probably have to check out the other rings, the other sites. Where is some enemies? Maybe you can go look for some wanted guys, J-Funky. That would be fantastic, because you're definitely faster than me and more nimble. If you find something, just shoot it. I'll see it, and I'll come over. Let's see what the maximum boost speed now is in a straight line. And we have 1 extra pip from J-Funky, which is useful. Maybe you should have put that into weapons instead of systems, but whatever. It'll do. So, maximum boost speed is around 380-ish. Yeah, good 380 right now. So you're gonna get that up to maybe like 450. Yeah, I would say 450, maybe 500 with dirty drives. I'm not so sure. Right around that area. I'm just like the agility is the more important aspect here, I think. Oh, we have a Viper. Yeah, he wants some. Let's give him some. No, he's clean. God damn it. Why are they all clean? What did you do, J-Funky? Did you just fly into an asteroid? Oh, he's wanted. Let's get him. Oh, he didn't like that. I can tell. Alright, good night, sunshine. No, I missed him! Embarrassing. Wow. Can't tell I didn't do this for a while.
Target destroyed.
But yeah, even those two medium, like, keep in mind, all this stuff except for my frameshift drive on the ship right now is completely unengineered. So you can get quite a bit more out of this ship if you put some engineering into it. I'm pretty sure, in terms of power capacitor and speed and agility. So could be quite good in the end. I'm pretty sure. Except for maybe we should hop over into one of the conflict zones, J-Funky. We're gonna have a lot more action over there. We might not be sustainable, but at least we don't have to look for enemies all the time. He could be wanted? Yes, he is. Oh, that was close.
Critical.
Oh, so close.
Under attack.
Yeah, I'm not an excellent shot with those. But that's enough. That's all she wrote.
Target destroyed.
Next up, another Cobra Mark III. Those 3 accelerators are super potent if you can connect the shots. I really enjoy that.
Scan detected.
Oh, another wanted guy. Right over there. Hold still. Wow, down to 50% with one shot. Easily finish them off with the multi-cannons afterwards. Come on. Okay. Don't fly spirals, come on, mate.
Taking heat damage.
And even though the heat does come up if you use your plasmas a lot, it's not that bad of an issue if you keep in mind that you have 3 large ones of them on top of you. So I think it works. This ship actually works. Of course, dirty drive tuning is gonna make heat more of a concern.
Requesting to dock.
Okay, I'll let you dock, and I'll take a look at that. Hold on. So that's how the fighter bay looks. Look how much space that takes up in the ship. Like, that is not a small portion of the inside kind of space of the ship. That looks awesome. I love it. And sealed up. Nice. Okay. What do you guys think what we should do? Yeah. I can see your feet if I'm looking over the shoulder. It's not my flat. It's my condo. My apartment. It's not a flat. It's like my suite. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. We might switch over to a combat site now anyhow. Are you in open? I'm pretty sure I am in open. Yeah, I am. So that's a miner. He's not gonna be wanted. There's an Asp Scout. That could be a nice target. Something a little bit bigger. Ah, he's mining as well. Duh. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Maybe just instancing again, I guess. So they still didn't do anything about that. It would seem so, at least. Well, yeah, check out the last one. It would be kind of weird though, so because it should have the same order on your navigations panel for you as it has for me. So I think it's just the first one, but we're not instanced together.
Scan detected.
Oh, who's scanning me? Oh, it's just security services probably. Yeah, let's get over to combat site, conflict zone. We're going to the conflict zone, low intensity here, Iman, so you can join us there if you want to. Yeah, they are nice, J-Monkey, I agree. Oh, should probably retract the hardpoints. Hey Sam Hall, nice to see you around. We're doing fantastic. Krait is a treat. Absolute is. Oh, I think we just lost J Funky. Yeah, no, he's still there. Why did I hear you spawn in again? That was weird. Yeah, 9 out of 10 would recommend. We already established that this ship is a 9 out of 10 for me. Oh, of course it's in the same rings, or around here somewhere. I mean, the Chieftain still has its place. The Chieftain is definitely much more nimble, and probably a bit more tanky than this as well. But I kind of don't like it that much, to be honest. At least this kind of blows it out of the water. Alright, we're gonna choose sides. Yeah, the cockpit is super nice somehow. And we are gonna choose the Galactic Services. So we're gonna fight for them, and let's go. Thanks for putting the pips into systems again. Yeah, but probably not too bad actually to keep the shields up a bit better. Oh, something's attacking us already. A Federal Navy ship. Assault ship. Let's go for it. I definitely have to practice with fixed weapons some more. But if they hit hard. Oh, so close! Bloody rail sniper NPCs again. Come on. Come on. Yeah, did I mention the turning rate isn't too fantastic by default? I know I'm not doing FA off right now, but usually that just works fine, even with bigger ships. Take that. Oh, he popped you, didn't he? And my shields are going down. Yeah, conflict zones. It's not like a actual fighting ship. It's more of a, yeah, I'm gonna have to get out here. That is not good. So yeah, unengineered, not so brilliant. I will reserve my judgment for how much it can actually do once I have slapped some engineering on this. But I don't think like this is its primary role. You wouldn't jump into a combat zone with this on a regular basis. PvP, maybe I can see that work. It might actually be a pretty good PvP ship if you engineer it, but not PvE, not so much. So let's go back to Jameson. Yeah, that's true, Terraformer. Most ships are not too good unengineered. I'm not sure if it's the Python killer, but it's certainly a big competitor to what the Python does right now. And I just prefer the ship in general. So... Oh no, your ship went boom, Commander Iman? That is not good. Yeah, combat zones can be tough. Like, if you draw too much aggro in there, you die rather quickly. That's why I was so quick to jump out of there. Yeah, I'll just go back and fix the ship up, and I don't know what else we should do. Do you have any suggestions? We could get a Challenger, but I'd rather not spend the money on it right now, to be honest. I don't need one. And engineering I will not do right now. Just gonna take too much time. I will do that off stream and see what kind of modules I have lying around and then slap some stuff on there. And yeah, probably next time. Maybe on Saturday I will have a nicely engineered Krait and a broadcast. Which, don't forget, we will have a broadcast on Saturday talking about all this stuff. Showing off probably also the Challenger. Maybe you guys will bring some along, or Josh will get one, we'll see. And we do have some paint job codes to give away, so you definitely want to hop around on Saturday, usual time, 3 PM Eastern time, and should be good. We'll talk a little bit of more depth about what the ship can do, because by then, you know, people will have figured out a lot more about the update in general, so we'll take about everything a little bit more in depth. Right now I just wanted to take it for a spin, have a look, have a listen, because, you know, the boost sound is so fantastic. It does have comparable internals, Terraformer. I think it's like one less or so. We can take a look once I'm docked, I'll show you. It is very close, I think. It's not too different from the Python. It just looks and sounds cooler, and I don't know, maybe a little bit more focused on like smuggling activities, because they did hint at something during the stream that this ship might draw less attention by security forces for whatever reason. I don't know if that's actually a fact, like if that's actually implemented in the game right now, just in some hidden stats that we don't see, or if they were kind of hinting at a new module that we might see for this ship. I have no clue, just speculation, but they did hint at something in that regard, so yeah, we'll see. Yes, it can carry a fighter, so that's definitely one of the advantages this ship has. So that might give you the edge, but it's more like in a one-on-one situation, less in a PvE situation like you just saw, I would think. What did you say? Finally made it to Founders World. Well, welcome, mate. Glad to bring you along if you've never seen this. It's not that special, to be honest, but there you go. Soak it all up. Oh, there's plenty other people docked here already.
Kilo Romeo 8. You must submit a docking request before landing at this port.
That sound alone puts it way ahead of the Python. I mean, I've really liked my Python, my bubble butt, how I called it, but the Krait is good. The sound alone makes it worth it every single second. And don't forget to request... Oh my god, frames! Come on, don't screw me over right here. Ha! Managed to squeeze the request in.
Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 20.
20. Roger that. There's a lot of Kraits flying around right here. That's fantastic. I want to take a look at the inside of the station from here, just watching all the Kraits. Let's see. Let's see some Kraits, guys. Flight of the Kraits. That's not a Krait, that's an adder. Oh, somebody's dying. I don't know what that was, but it's dead now. Looks like a Sidewinder or so. Yeah, the advantages that I can see already is it has a huge power distributor and a huge power plant. So you can really slap some big stuff on there, like I did with those 3 plasma accelerators. So it's definitely better in that regard already. I don't know the drawbacks right now, right off the top of my head, because I didn't compare them one-to-one. But I think they're already, like, the stats are already on the third-party sites, like Coriolis and stuff, so you can just go there and check it out, how it compares to, like, the Python, for example. Mom, I made it to Fun as well. Congratulations, J-Funky! You are now unofficially elite, at least. Do I hear a crate? No, it's the adder again. Come on! There's so many people docked here. Somebody has to take off in their crate or come in, like I did. There's a crate sitting right there. That's not me. Who is that? Okay. I see markings on the ship. I want to read the name. Hey, Orca, stop it! Stop. I wish the camera would be a bit quicker sometimes. Yeah, the view is amazing. I agree. He's coming through now. Yeah, I-Man is coming in. Alright, let's see him coming in here. Oh, look at that. Come on, frames! Yeah, that is... You can't deny that's super sexy. Like, I think he has, like, the cyan engines, or maybe those are the default ones, I don't know. But that looks fantastic as well. So this is the... Jeddah. No, the Jeddah is the ID, and the ship is called the Tyrell de Lacy Corp. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else we can find. There's an Anaconda right there. Courier. I want to spot another crate somewhere. Gotta be another one. Most people are probably like in outfitting still below deck. Ooh, I just had a little bit of a sneeze there. I think there's another crate there. Yes, that's another crate. Let's take a look. I hope the camera can reach that far.
We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions.
Yeah, that might actually be you. I don't see the pad numbers right here, but if your ship is gray and has the ID F15 and is called Navesia, I don't know, Navesia, something like that, 15, then that's you. I can't confirm that yet, Terraformer. I don't know about crates available in Colonia. I would hope so. I think it was actually brought up a couple of days ago, I think on Tuesday during the stream they had, and so I would think they had a look at that and made it available out there as well. I cannot confirm though, so I hope, but I'm not sure. Let's get... I love how when I switch back to my cockpit, I always see my glasses hovering there for a millisecond. That's amazing. The Nebuchadnezzar is from the Matrix, yes. Nebuchadnezzar. Am I mistaken, or was that sound of entering the hangar there a tad bit different than usual? Fun fact, Nebuchadnezzar was actually one of the first like usernames or nicknames I used in the internets, because I loved how that ship looked in the Matrix. That was amazing design with those hover pads. Not anymore though. Alright, I guess let's take another look at outfitting and compare it a little bit more, what it can and can't do. Oh, I have to kick you out? I'm sorry, J-Funky. For some reason I can't go into outfitting. Bye! Disband crew. Sorry. Had to be done. I hope you enjoyed your time in Shinrarta. So, repairs are mediocre from the price side of things. Let's see. Yeah, core internals, like that's the big part here. The 7A power plant, even though it still struggles with 3 large accelerators, if you engineer it for recharge, I can see that working rather well. The question is, will the heat be able to, you know, will you be able to handle the heat if you dirty drive your thrusters to full extent? I'm not sure, but I will try, hopefully. I don't know if I have all the materials, but I will look into getting all that engineering done till Saturday. Yeah, apart from that, I'm not sure. What do you guys want to do? I still have some time left. I can stream for a little while longer. Half an hour or so. Let's go to the shipyard again and compare some stats. Because I'm curious myself what the Python can do in comparison. Where is it? So there's the Python. So Python has... Oh, I was mistaken. I was completely mistaken. The Python actually has a size 7 power distributor as well, and a size 7 power plant as well. So they are even more similar than I thought, because I think it also had size 6 thrusters, 5 frameshift drive, and 4 life support. Let's take a look. Yep, 65477, that's all the same. Sensors are size 6, and fuel tank size 5. Wow. It's like a carbon copy of a Python in terms of core modules. Like, it's identical in the core internals. I did not know that. Let's take a look at the optionals, which are more interesting for kind of the cargo capacity and stuff. So we have 7, 6, 5... Oh, hold on, I'm in the core still. There we go. Okay, that only shows me... Let's go for the store chips. I hope I have my Python here. I do. The RRS bubble butt. Let's use that and see what it has in terms of optional internals. Oh, I will race you any time of the day, J Funky, but don't think I will give you an easy time. Ascorbius just recently made the mistake of challenging me up a mountain, and that did not turn out well for him. Okay, so this guy has, that was utility, I'm sorry, optionals. 666 554 332. So 3 2 1 2 1. 3 2 1 2 1 in terms of sizes. Let's go back to the Krait. 3 2 1 2 1. Oh really? Challenge accepted, mate. I'll see you on Saturday. I'm not sure we will do something like that, but maybe we can do it at the site, like we did last time. 3 2 1 2 1. Let's take a look at our fitting. Oh, animations. Why? Why? Okay, optionals. No, 3 2 1 2 1. So it just has one size 6 slot less than the Python. Apart from that, it's identical as far as I can tell. Because the Python had 3 size 6s and then 2 5, 1 4, 2 3, 1 2. And the Krait has 2 size 6s. So I guess it's a little bit less... It's actually a lot less multi-purpose in that regard, I guess, because you also have the option to fit a fighter bay, which will also take up one size 6 or one size 5 slot if you don't want to bring as many fighters and you don't need it, and you just need it as an emergency backup. But that's still gonna be at least one big cargo rack less in terms of cargo space you have. So it is limited in that regard. What about the hard points? So here we have 3 large in a nice configuration, very good for fixed weapons, and 2 medium that probably work better with gimbaled weapons like I did here. And the Python, I have to switch over. I just don't know all this stuff from the top of my head. I'm sorry. Let's see. Because in the preview it always shows these stupid standard small lasers fitted, which don't actually show you the actual size of the hardpoint. Yeah, sure, mate, J-Funky. Yeah, I'm up for it. I'll be around anyhow, so just a matter of you showing up. Starport services, outfitting, hardpoints. So, well, would you look at that? It is a carbon copy Python with one less size 6 slot and the ability to fit fighters, and I guess some slight variance in stats like shields and armor and jump rate and speed. But that's about it. Like, I didn't think it would be that close, but it's actually really close to the Python. I just think that on the Python, those two back hardpoints here are a little bit further apart and not as well suited for fixed weapons. But these are. See, I actually have railguns on here. So on the Python you could make this a fixed weapon and those two medium hardpoints. On the Krait it's more suitable to make the three large ones fixed weapons. So that's the only real difference I can see there. It's really similar, in fact. Well, yeah, and it can fit 3 crew members, while the Python can only fit 2, as you see here. It only has 2 seats. Thanks, Turgeon, for that remark. That's certainly true as well. But, you know, in turn, what you get with the Krait as well is you get a centerline seat in the ship. With the Python you're offset because you're not sitting in the middle. In the Krait you're actually sitting in the middle, which is always enjoyable, especially when you're using fixed weapons. That always helps. Anything else I'm forgetting? No, I don't think so. Let's switch back to the Krait. We can take a quick look at the other stats that we have. The Krait has, in the current configuration that I outfitted it, it has a top speed of boost 383, a jump range of 30-ish, and 350 shields and 916 armor. I don't know the outfit of my Python, but if we switch over we can take a look. Or can I just, hold on, let's just do it this way. Shield health is 478, so a bit better on the shields and a bit worse on the armor, but I think that's because I probably don't have any armor packages things, you know, on the Python, I don't think. So it is similar. I think the Python is just a bit more beefy. Do we see the top speed here somewhere? No, the jump range is very similar as well on the Python. I think this one has quite the good engineered jump frameshift drive as well. So it's like, it's almost a carbon copy Python with some very minor differences. That's what makes me think that maybe in the future they will add maybe some new module, or maybe this ship has some hidden stats that kind of differentiate it a bit more from the Python. I don't know. I feel like it's actually worse, to be honest, Commander Terraformer. The agility of this ship, it does not feel very nimble with the standard A-rated thrusters on there. That kind of surprised me as well. I thought it would be a bit more nimble. I feel like it's a bit less than the Python, to be fair. Let's hop back in this. But yeah, I still quite enjoy it. Okay, now we didn't have to slide back, that's interesting. Let's take a look again, just to compare. Yeah, the Python does have a lesser rating in maneuverability. In fact, everything on this is... Oh, because I'm looking at not the storage chips, hold on. Python, there we go. So it has lesser, 1 bar less in maneuverability, but again, don't give too much about this rating here. You're gonna have to look at the actual roll, yaw, and tilt rates in a third-party site, or maybe in the outfitting once you actually outfit this ship. The Python seems to be a bit faster with normal speed and boost, so there's that. And yes, more shields, but currently less armor because I don't think I have any armor packages on this. Am I right? It has one hull and 1 module reinforcement. So if this was another hull reinforcement, it would be even more similar to the Krait. So I guess that's kind of your takeaway here. Very, very similar. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit on the pad, I guess, and I think I'm gonna call it for now, because I don't want to engineer right now, and I don't fancy doing anything else right now. It's just gonna take too much time. I don't have that much time tonight. But thanks very much, everyone, for sticking around and checking out this awesome ship together with me. I'll give it another look from the outside. Let's turn off the lights. That's what it looks. It's the Krait. It is objectively Krait. It sounds absolutely Krait, and I will have a great time with this. I'll see you on Saturday during the broadcast. I hope you will be with us. Remember, we do have some paint job codes to give away, so you don't want to miss it. Thanks very much, everyone, and I'll catch you on Saturday. Cheers!